Hope everyone's having a great day. Jeff Lee with the GLM Mortgage Group, a division of Dominion Lending Centers. Today I wanted to talk about something that I'm very passionate in, and that's reinvesting by using the equity of your home. Now, how do you do that? Well, let me tell you. Understand what your long-term goals are. Now, again, some people's long-term goals could be increasing their net worth by investing in real estate, could be investing in the stock market, could be investing in RSPs, could be reinvesting in just doing the renovations of their home. Once you understand what your long-term goals are, the big question is, well, how am I going to get there? Where am I going to get the money to do an investment property? Where am I going to get the money to reinvest in the stock market? Where am I going to get money to invest in my RSPs or my tax-free savings account? Now, a lot of times the answer is really simple. As a homeowner, you may have equity that you can access and basically use this money for your reinvestment. Now, let me give you an example. Say your home is worth $800,000. Lenders will advance you 80% of the value of your home, providing that you qualify, which again, 80% of $800,000 is $640,000. Now, say you have a current mortgage of $400,000. So out of that $640,000, take away of what's owing of $400,000, and now you have access to $240,000 of equity in your home that you can use for reinvestment purposes. The common question is, I have access to $240,000 of equity at the home. Where am I going to put it? I would suggest that you throw that into a line of credit, and with that line of credit, you can use that line of credit for reinvestment purposes. Now, again, if you're bad with your money and you like RVs and motorcycles and big trucks, this is not an investment strategy for you, because again, with that line of credit, with that $240,000, you want to put that in appreciating assets, not depreciating assets. Remember, we want to make you money. We don't want to make you lose money. An important thing to remember is anytime that you use that money within that line of credit for reinvestment purposes, and again, that could be stocks, bonds, mutual funds, investment properties, that interest now becomes tax deductible. Talk to your accountant about that. The important thing when thinking about refinancing and accessing your equity for reinvestment purposes is the cost in doing so. So remember, if you're in a current mortgage, there's going to be a penalty to break that mortgage and access that equity. There's going to be legal costs. There's going to be an appraisal cost. Now, a lot of times, lenders that you're bringing that mortgage to will cover your legal costs, will cover your appraisal costs, but it's always best to be prepared that you understand what those are. Now, a lot of times, those are not going to be out of pocket. We can capitalize, or again, in simple language, we can put that into the new loan amount, and basically, away you go. A lot of times, what stops people from utilizing this strategy is the rate that they're currently in. Sometimes the rate that we're going to get you is going to be a little bit higher. Maybe it's actually going to be a little bit lower. The other thing is the cost in doing so. Remember, there's that penalty, there's that appraisal cost, there's that legal cost. But what I want to remind everybody is, even if it costs you $7,000 to break your mortgage and do this refinance, and you have access of up to $240,000, and now you buy your property for $330,000 as an investment, that property now turns 5 years down the road into a $450,000 property. Right there, in 5 years, you have gained $120,000 in that equity. And again, if it was a great investment, it's not costing you any money to carry that property for that time. So again, don't let the cost of refinancing, accessing the equity of your home, to handcuff you or stop you from increasing your net worth by making good moves. If you want to know more about that and how to do that, reach out. We'll show you how.